It's happening today. The snow moon has arrived, activating a powerful gateway for your twin flame reunion, but only if you're truly ready to receive it. This isn't just about wishing for a connection. It's about seizing this moment to prepare your heart, mind, and soul. The choice is yours. Will you step through this door or let the opportunity slip away? What does ready even mean when it comes to a twin flame? Is it simply longing for that deep connection, believing that intense feeling is enough? Or does the universe demand more, a profound transformation within yourself before that reunion can manifest? The truth is, wanting a twin flame reunion isn't enough. It's about becoming the person who is worthy and prepared for such a powerful union. A twin flame reunion isn't a reward, it's a milestone on a journey of profound spiritual evolution. Forget the disneyfied version of soulmates and eternal romance. Twin flame connections are far more profound and challenging. These relationships aren't about finding your happily ever after, but catalysts for intense personal growth and spiritual awakening. Think of your twin flame as a cosmic mirror, reflecting both your light and your shadow, forcing you to confront your deepest wounds and limiting beliefs. This mirror effect is not always comfortable, but it is essential for both souls to evolve. And now, the snow moon arrives, a time of purification and clarity, washing away the old to reveal hidden truths. It is a cosmic broom, sweeping clean your inner landscape, making way for new beginnings. This powerful energy is urging you to release what no longer serves you: old patterns, limiting beliefs, and unresolved traumas. What hidden blocks stand between you and your twin flame? What needs to be cleansed and cleared before you can fully align with this profound connection? Are you ready to confront those hidden aspects of yourself that have been holding you back from true love? This snow moon creates a unique portal, a fleeting window of opportunity that could drastically alter the course of your twin flame journey. Miss this chance, ignore the call to action, and you might find yourself waiting a very long time, trapped in cycles of separation and unfulfilled potential. The energy of this moon won't linger, and neither will the opportunities it presents. Are you willing to risk delay, to gamble with destiny itself? But this isn't just about your individual journey. Your twin flame reunion has far-reaching implications, rippling outwards to affect collective consciousness and contribute to the evolution of the planet. It's about more than just two people finding love. It's about two souls aligning with their higher purpose to ignite a wave of positive change in the world. These reunions can accelerate the shift in consciousness on Earth, but only if both individuals are aligned with their highest selves and committed to serving something greater than themselves. Are you ready to embrace that level of responsibility? Navigating the terrain of twin flame relationships requires profound self-awareness and razor-sharp discernment. Not every intense connection is a twin flame. Many are karmic relationships or soulmates designed to teach specific lessons. Are you ready to handle the intensity that comes with a twin flame, or are you idealizing your twin flame? Mistaking infatuation for genuine soul recognition can lead to disappointment and manipulation, derailing your journey and causing unnecessary pain. How can you discern between a true twin flame and a false connection? This is a critical question that demands honesty and introspection. Ultimately, your twin flame journey hinges on two fundamental pillars: choice and evolution. It's about choosing to embrace the challenges, to commit to your own growth, and to step into your power. The universe is setting the stage, aligning the stars, but it's up to you to decide if you're ready for your next act. Remember, twin flame relationships are not about finding someone to complete you, but about two whole, sovereign individuals coming together to co-create a better world. What choice will you make today? But what common blocks typically stand in the way of a twin flame reunion? Fear of vulnerability, unresolved trauma from past relationships, limiting beliefs about love and worthiness, a lack of self-love, and unhealthy attachment patterns. These are just some of the obstacles that can hinder your progress. What is truly standing in your way? Is it the echo of past pain or the shadow of self-doubt? Identifying these blocks is not about assigning blame, but about empowering yourself to release them and pave the way for authentic connection. Self-love is the cornerstone of any successful twin flame relationship. You cannot truly love another until you learn to fully love yourself, flaws and all. This is the key that unlocks the door to your twin flame reunion. A lack of self-love can manifest as codependency, unrealistic expectations, and unhealthy relationship dynamics, creating further obstacles on your path. Are you filling your own cup first, or are you constantly seeking validation and approval from others? Prepare to delve into the depths of shadow work, integrating the hidden aspects of yourself that you may have been suppressing or denying. Are you willing to face your shadow side, the parts of yourself you've been hiding from the world? Because your twin flame will inevitably reflect them back to you, forcing you to confront what you've been avoiding. Acknowledging and accepting our shadow selves is essential for wholeness and authentic connection. And then there's the classic twin flame dynamic of the runner and chaser, a seemingly endless cycle of push and pull. But what if this pattern could be broken? What if you could rewrite your story and create a healthier, more balanced connection? Both the runner and chaser roles stem from underlying fears and insecurities that need to be addressed and healed. Are you stuck in this dynamic? It doesn't have to define your journey, so let me ask you, are you truly ready to face your deepest fears, to release the baggage of the past, and to step into your full potential? Because your twin flame journey demands nothing less. The snow moon reveals hidden truths, but are you prepared to handle what it uncovers? This journey will test you in ways you never imagined. Perhaps you're seeing repeating number sequences everywhere: 11, 222, 333 signs from the universe trying to get your attention. But be careful not to get lost in the signs, trusting your intuition above all else. These synchronicities are confirmations, gentle nudges along the way, but they shouldn't replace inner guidance and self-trust. Are you relying on external validation, or are you tuning into your own inner wisdom? In the rest of this video, we'll dive deeper into the specific astrological aspects of this snow moon, exploring how they influence twin flame relationships. I'll give you actionable steps you can take to cultivate self-love, release limiting beliefs, and manifest your twin flame reunion. Prepare for a journey of self-discovery and transformation. Are you ready to begin? Let's dive deeper into this idea of readiness, because it's more than just a feeling. It's a state of being, a convergence of emotional maturity, spiritual alignment, and practical preparedness. Are you just longing for the idea of a twin flame, or are you truly prepared for the intensity of the connection? This isn't about achieving perfection. It's about acknowledging your imperfections and taking responsibility for your emotional landscape. Consider this. Are you constantly seeking external validation from others, or are you grounded in your own sense of worth? Do you find yourself blaming others for your problems, or do you take ownership of your actions and emotions? These are critical indicators of emotional maturity. The difference between needing your twin flame to complete you versus coming together as two whole individuals to support each other's growth is monumental. A truly mature connection thrives on mutual respect and understanding, not on filling voids or rescuing each other. How emotionally accountable are you, really? Examine how you respond to conflict, how you handle disappointment, and how you manage your own emotional triggers. Now, let's turn to the spiritual dimension of readiness. This isn't about adhering to a specific religion or belief system. It's about aligning with your higher purpose and serving something greater than yourself. Have you discovered your unique gifts and talents, and are you using them to make a positive impact on the world? Aligning with your purpose is like unlocking the true potential of your twin flame union. Your twin flame connection amplifies your ability to make a positive impact on the world, but only if both of you are aligned with your soul's calling. Are you contributing to something larger than yourself, or are you solely focused on your own personal desires and ambitions? Think of practical preparedness as the foundation upon which you build your twin flame connection. This includes having a stable foundation in your life, being financially independent, and creating a supportive environment for yourself. The universe rewards those who are proactive and committed to their own growth and well-being. You can manifest your twin flame with practical actions by visualizing, setting clear intentions, and taking inspired action towards your goals. Are you actively working towards creating a life that is stable, secure, and fulfilling, regardless of whether your twin flame is in the picture? But what hidden blocks could be sabotaging your chances of a reunion? The fear of vulnerability and intimacy is a big one. This fear can manifest as a reluctance to open your heart, a tendency to push people away when they get too close, or a difficulty in expressing your true feelings. Understanding that vulnerability isn't weakness, but a profound strength, is essential for creating a deep, authentic connection. Think about your attachment style. Are you avoidant, anxious, or secure? Your attachment style will affect how you behave in relationships. To break down these walls, try journaling prompts like, "What am I most afraid of revealing to my twin flame?" Or "What past experiences have made me hesitant to trust?" Then, use affirmations such as, "I am safe to be vulnerable, and I trust myself to handle whatever comes my way." Meditation can also help you quiet your mind and connect with your inner self, allowing you to release fear and embrace vulnerability. Unresolved trauma and past relationship wounds can also cast a long shadow on your twin flame connection. Past trauma can create patterns of self-sabotage, avoidance, and emotional reactivity in twin flame relationships, manifesting as trust issues, emotional outbursts, or a tendency to recreate past hurts. Past wounds need to be addressed to allow for a positive outcome, otherwise the patterns will continue. Inner child work can be a powerful tool for healing these wounds. Try writing a letter to your inner child, offering comfort, reassurance, and unconditional love. Visualize yourself as a child, surrounded by warmth and safety. Practice self-compassion by treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer a child. Let your inner child have a voice. And what about those sneaky limiting beliefs and negative self-talk patterns that can block your twin flame reunion? The power of belief can influence your reality. Identify common limiting beliefs you hold, such as, "I'm not worthy of love," or "I'll always be alone," or "I'm unlovable," and actively challenge them. Reframe negative thoughts into positive ones. For example, instead of thinking, "I'm not good enough," tell yourself, "I am constantly growing and evolving, and I am worthy of love." Here are a few empowering affirmations you can use to reprogram your subconscious mind. I am worthy of a healthy and fulfilling twin flame connection. I attract love and abundance into my life, and I am open to receiving the love that is meant for me. Regularly repeating these affirmations can help shift your mindset and attract a positive outcome. Self-love is the unwavering foundation upon which any successful twin flame relationship is built. You cannot truly love another until you learn to fully love and accept yourself, flaws and all. Self-acceptance involves acknowledging and accepting all aspects of yourself, including your perceived flaws, weaknesses, and past mistakes. You do not have to be perfect to be worthy of love and connection. Challenge perfectionistic tendencies by reminding yourself that imperfection is part of being human. Practice self-compassion by treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer a friend. Celebrate your strengths and accomplishments, no matter how small. Embrace your unique qualities and recognize that they are what make you special. Strive for growth, not perfection. Forgiveness is another key ingredient in healing emotional wounds and creating space for love and connection. Holding on to resentment only hurts you, and forgiveness is essential for releasing the past and moving forward. You can only move on when you forgive. Forgiveness does not excuse the actions of others, but it frees you from the burden of carrying anger and resentment. Write a forgiveness letter to yourself or to the person you need to forgive, expressing your feelings and releasing any lingering resentment. Practice Ho'oponopono, an ancient Hawaiian practice of reconciliation and forgiveness, by repeating the phrases, "I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you." You could also seek guidance from a therapist or counselor to help you process your emotions and develop healthy coping mechanisms. Let's delve deeper into inner child work, providing specific exercises and techniques for healing childhood wounds and nurturing your inner child. Connecting with your inner child can help you understand and heal the root causes of your emotional pain and limiting beliefs, allowing you to release old patterns and create a more loving and supportive relationship with yourself. It can also help you to have more stable relationships. Try writing a letter to your inner child, offering comfort, reassurance, and unconditional love. Create a vision board representing your inner child's dreams and desires. Engage in playful activities that bring you joy, such as drawing, dancing, or playing in nature. Remember that you are worthy of love, joy, and happiness, regardless of what happened in your past. But how do you discern between genuine twin flame connections, false twin flames, and karmic relationships? Twin flame relationships are characterized by mutual spiritual growth, intense mirroring, and unconditional love, while karmic relationships are often marked by drama, conflict, and repeated lessons. False twin flames often appear to be the real deal, but ultimately lack the depth and authenticity of a true twin flame connection. Recognizing the differences can save you considerable pain and wasted time. Be wary of projection, which involves seeing what you want to see in someone, rather than accepting them for who they truly are. It's easy to project your ideal onto someone who isn't truly your twin flame. Ground yourself in reality by focusing on their actions and behaviors, rather than your fantasies and expectations. Develop realistic expectations in relationships by recognizing that everyone has flaws and imperfections. Trust your intuition in navigating these complex relationships. Your intuition is your inner compass, guiding you towards your highest good and helping you make wise decisions. Discern between your intuition and your ego by paying attention to your body's signals. Intuition often feels calm, clear, and grounded, while the ego feels anxious, fearful, and controlling. The snow moon brings gifts, so harness the energy of the snow moon to manifest or deepen your twin flame connection. What astrological influences should you be watching? With the snow moon potentially highlighting Venus, the planet of love and relationships, or being in Pisces, the sign of compassion and spirituality, the emphasis could be on deepening emotional bonds, fostering empathy, and connecting on a soul level. Pay attention to where the snow moon falls in your birth chart and what aspects it makes to other planets. Clearly define what you want to manifest, visualize it with clarity and detail, and release any doubts or fears that are holding you back. Create a manifestation ritual under the snow moon, using candles, crystals, and affirmations to amplify your intentions. Write down your intentions on a piece of paper and burn it, releasing them into the universe. Commit to practices such as meditation, journaling, shadow work, forgiveness exercises, and spending time in nature. The snow moon is a catalyst for growth, but it's up to you to take the necessary steps to align with its powerful energy. What action will you take today? In our next section, we'll look at specific case studies and success stories of twin flame reunions that have manifested during powerful astrological events, giving you even more inspiration and practical guidance for your own journey. So here we are, standing on the precipice of the snow moon, armed with the knowledge and tools to navigate the currents of the twin flame journey. Remember, emotional maturity, spiritual alignment, and practical preparedness are not boxes to be checked, but compass points guiding you on this path. They're the questions you ask yourself daily, the intentions you set, and the actions you take to align with your highest self. This isn't about reaching a destination, it's about embracing the continuous journey of growth and self-discovery. Are you willing to keep learning, keep evolving, and keep showing up for yourself, even when it's uncomfortable? And at the heart of it all, remember that self-love is the bedrock upon which any healthy and fulfilling twin flame connection is built. You simply cannot pour from an empty cup. You can't give what you don't have. You can't truly love another until you fully love and accept yourself, flaws and all. This means extending yourself compassion, forgiving yourself for past mistakes, and nurturing your inner child. For example, if you find yourself constantly criticizing your appearance, take a moment to appreciate your unique beauty and focus on your inner qualities. Self-love is a daily practice, not a one-time event. And what about your relationship with yourself? Is it one of kindness and acceptance, or judgment and criticism? That relationship sets the tone for all others. As you navigate these connections, remember the importance of discernment. Not every intense connection is a twin flame. Trust your intuition, your inner compass, to guide you. Be wary of projection and idealization. See people for who they truly are, not who you want them to be. If something feels off, pay attention. For instance, if you find yourself constantly making excuses for someone's hurtful behavior, that's a red flag. True twin flame connections are built on mutual respect, honesty, and authenticity. Are you honoring yourself enough to walk away from connections that drain you, manipulate you, or disrespect you? Ultimately, the North Star of this entire journey is personal evolution. The desire for a twin flame reunion shouldn't eclipse the desire for your own self-improvement and happiness. Are you seeking a twin flame to complete you or to expand you? The answer to that question is incredibly telling. The goal is to achieve personal happiness, wholeness, and fulfillment, regardless of whether your twin flame is physically present in your life. If they join you on this journey, wonderful. If not, you will still be happy, secure, and thriving. Think of the twin flame journey as a powerful catalyst for uncovering hidden aspects of yourself, releasing limiting beliefs, and stepping into your full potential. It's not just about romantic relationships, it's about soul growth. The journey is about uncovering the best version of yourself. You are the project. What you discover about yourself ripples outward and creates a positive impact on the collective consciousness. How do you contribute to a more loving and compassionate world? It starts with loving and accepting yourself. As you move forward, pay close attention to the patterns that emerge in your relationships, particularly the runner-chaser dynamic. If you find yourself caught in this toxic loop, take a step back and focus on healing your underlying fears and insecurities. It's okay to step away from the connection and focus on yourself if it feels unhealthy or unsustainable. Are you brave enough to break free from these patterns and create healthier, more balanced relationships, even if it means letting go of the idea of a twin flame reunion? Understanding the purpose of twin flame relationships often transforms our understanding of relationships in general. What have you learned about yourself through this process? Did you initially think a twin flame would complete you, and now you realize they are meant to expand you? Perhaps you've discovered that true love is about supporting each other's growth, not about dependency or control. How has this information shifted your perspective on what you seek in a partnership? Now, let's address any lingering questions about the blocks that may still be present. Remember, the healing journey continues even after the snow moon. It's a lifelong process of growth and self-discovery. Be patient with yourself, offer yourself compassion, and trust that you are exactly where you need to be. What one small step can you take today to continue working through these issues? To break free from the runner-chaser dynamic, both the runner and the chaser must heal their underlying fears and insecurities. The runner needs to confront their fear of intimacy and commitment, while the chaser needs to cultivate self-worth and independence. This might involve seeking therapy, practicing self-care, and setting healthy boundaries. Which role have you found yourself in, and what specific steps can you take to address the root cause of your behavior? So, what actionable steps can you take immediately to continue on your journey? Commit to a daily practice of meditation, even if it's just for 5 minutes. Journal your thoughts and feelings, exploring your fears, desires, and limiting beliefs. Engage in shadow work, acknowledging and integrating the hidden aspects of yourself. Spend time in nature, connecting with the Earth's energy and finding solace in its beauty. Set clear intentions for the snow moon and commit to taking inspired action towards your goals. What specific practice resonates most with you, and how can you incorporate it into your daily routine? Let's return to the initial question. What does it really mean to be ready for a twin flame reunion? It means being ready to love yourself unconditionally, to embrace your imperfections, to trust your intuition, and to commit to your own personal evolution. It means being willing to let go of the idea of a perfect relationship and to embrace the messiness and challenges that come with any deep connection. It means recognizing that the twin flame journey is not about finding happiness in another person, but about finding happiness within yourself. The opportunity for a twin flame union is present, but it hinges on you. And if a twin flame connection doesn't materialize, know that the work you've put in will lead to many positive things and a happier, more fulfilling life regardless. As we look ahead, know that this journey is far from over. There are many more cosmic events on the horizon that will influence twin flame relationships. Keep learning, keep growing, and keep evolving. Now I'd love to hear from you. Share your experiences and insights in the comments below. What resonated most with you in this video? What specific challenges are you facing on your twin flame journey? What actions are you committed to taking during this snow moon? Let's create a community of support and empowerment. Thank you for your time and attention. I hope this video has provided you with valuable insights and guidance. If you enjoyed this content, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with others. Until next time, take care, stay open, and trust the journey. I'm incredibly excited to explore upcoming astrological transits with you. Remember to subscribe so you don't